Alright. This here. Atlas. Getting everything set up so I can see chat and whatnot. Also, I should make a small alteration over here just to be sure that the audio is audible. That generally helps if your audio is audible. Hello, Connie. How's my audio balance? Voice versus game music. I need my keyboard. Well, while I'm waiting for an answer on that, let's just load our last position. Alright, so last time we pretty much obliterated purple. Okay. We all but eliminated purple. Unfortunately, he's still got freaking 17 knights, and I failed one battle. One key battle, and now he's spread and can theoretically attack me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, as well as possibly attack my ally. I can't defend 5 points and still hold my border against blues, so I'm in trouble. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in chat before, that's true. Alright. It's not really my ideal assault team, but I suppose these three could do the trick. What in the world do I have going on here? Jeez, I don't like any of these teams. Alright, here's what I can do. You're an okay medic with a decent army. Where is King Kai? I kind of need these guys to stay where they are, but then again, maybe I don't, but then again, there's no water there. Okay, alright, let me see. So you were all injured. At the very least, I can move him. Boy, we took a beating, didn't we? Alright, oh, doggone it, my empire's cut in twain! Oh, that's not good. Well, if I get attacked, you'll probably completely just stomp him and he'll have to run away like a sissy coward, but we're just gonna go with it. Well, thank you. Yeah, Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2, I love them. I'm actually tempted to replay Parasite Eve 2 over and over on all the harder settings because they're amazing, but I don't know if people want to watch me play the game over and over again. Get the good ending and all that. I'm still thinking of playing West of Loathing. Oh, let me see. I have to divide up my forces carefully here. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna attack. Alright. You three are gonna hit that. I don't think you two are up to this task. This guy kinda sucks, but at least he has a big army. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna fling you three at them. I have to hope, number one, they don't attack Fato. Number two, they definitely don't attack Cardabone. That'd be even worse. And that they definitely don't attack this town over here, because that would be worse still if they... Oh, they put 9 knights in there. Okay, that one's fine. Oh, please let me crush them. Let me end him completely. Oh my gosh. PlayStation 1 Classics. Oh, I'm the guy to talk about that. I'm playing one right now. But, oh my gosh. PS1 Classics. Let's see. This is the best. If you haven't played this, get this one. Definitely Final Fantasy Tactics. Mega Man Legends is great. Legends 2 was okay. You know, Chrono Cross is much maligned, and it kind of deserves all the criticism that it gets, but it's not a bad game. It's just not a good sequel to Chrono Trigger. But if you pretend like it's just its own game, it's actually not bad. I could recommend it. Yeah, of course, you know about the Final Fantasies. If you've never played Valkyrie Profile, this is arguably the best game on the PS1. Holy shit, this is the shit. Its sequel didn't quite live up to it, to my expectations. Metal Gear Solid, I don't know, some people say it's a good game. I actually really like the GameCube remake, but some people hate the GameCube remake. Xenogears could have been the best RPG ever made. Could have been, if it wasn't for Disc 2. Seriously, it was getting so good, and then the second disc, they ran out of time, and they just kind of have text scroll to tell you what happens next, intermixed with boss fights. And you're like, well, this would all be cool if I actually played this out, but you're just kind of throwing all this crap at me and then boss fights. It was the most disappointing Disc 2 I've ever seen. But that Disc 1 is amazing. Can't speak to Xenosaga, haven't played it yet. Opinions seem to be mixed on it. But we're talking PlayStation 1. I don't have all my PlayStation games on it. Oh, the Lunar box set. Silver Star Story complete. If you can actually get it with the awesome instruction manual that it comes with and the cloth map. Where's my cloth map? It should be in here. Oh no, where is it? Oh, here it is. The cloth map. Oh man. I bought this back when it was new. This game was one of the reasons I chose the PlayStation over the Nintendo. This and Star Ocean The Second Story, which if you've never played, Star Ocean The Second Story is really good. It was my favorite game for a long time, until StarCraft 2 finally beat it out. But that was a long, long time. That was my favorite. The box, everything in the packaging is beautiful. Let me see. Oh, of course. Not only do I have the English Star Ocean The Second Story, I have the freaking Japanese Star Ocean The Second Story as well. I had a plug mod, so I could play import games. I also have the Japanese Legend of Mana, as well as the English. They had a bunch of cut content in it, which I can't fathom why they would cut crafting materials. Not that their crafting system made any freaking sense. Seriously, their crafting system didn't make a lick of sense in this game. But, it's a really good game. A really good game. I've never actually played Legend of Legaia. It's an RPG with a fighting game battle system. I just haven't got around to it. Oh, what's a PS2 disc doing in my PS1 games? That ain't right. Gauntlet Legends, Spyro. I've actually never played Spyro. Legend of Dragoon. A lot of people swear by Legend of Dragoon. It's 4 freaking discs long. I only got somewhere in the middle and never finished it, which is rare. I usually finish everything. Let's see. Saga Frontier is kind of obscure. It's another RPG series I should probably talk about sometime. I've already done a Let's Play of Azure Dreams. I love Azure Dreams. The Game Boy version in some ways had more to it than the PlayStation one. But the PlayStation one had the town that you could build up with placing the buildings and all the dating sim elements and everything. Vandal Hearts, believe it or not, I've owned this for like a decade? 2 decades? Who knows how long I've owned this thing? And I've never played it. What's wrong with me? Why haven't I played? Oh yeah, Mega Man Anniversary. This says Mega Man 8 in it. You know, Mega Man. I don't know. The X series was at its best on the Super Nintendo, and the classic Mega Mans were best on the NES, and to a lesser degree. I really liked Mega Man 9 on the Wii. Didn't play 10. Oh yeah, Cardia, the World of Fate. I only showed a little bit of this one. This was my going away present. This is a special gift from a friend, and it's a very cool game. It's awesome. It's a tactics game like Final Fantasy Tactics, only not. And that's all the explanation I'm going to give for you on what it is. Oh yeah, the Wild Arms series. Wild Arms 2. I've got 2 here. I don't know where 1 is. I know I have 1 somewhere. I don't have all the games on hand right now. Breath of Fire 4. Yeah. I actually haven't played Breath of Fire 4. I beat 1 through 3. I've got more of these. Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation 1, man. PlayStation 1 was the... PlayStation 1 and 2... Oh yeah, Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate. Don't miss out on Threads of Fate. This one's great. We did a Let's Play of that one as well. Anyway. Yeah, PlayStation 1 and 2 were like the golden age of RPGs. They were so good during that period. I mean, yes, SNES as well. The Super Nintendo had greats like Chrono Trigger and, you know, Final Fantasies. But, yeah, and Lufia 2. Lufia 2 is really good, actually. Lufia 1 is okay. It's a very generic but well-made RPG, but Lufia 2 is exceptional. Anyway, should probably get back to my Let's Play. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah. Let me just try to get things moving again here. Alright. Oh my gosh, you should give Tactics a chance. It is excellent. Excellent game. I'd actually never played Crash Bandicoot. Oddly. I just need a few more. If I can just get a handful more, I'll have completed my own personal collection of all the RPGs on the PS1. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I have no idea if this attack is gonna work. My last assault on the city was a failure, but they've got some of their heroes out. And it looks like their sorcerer has only a single bird with him. Unfortunately, like, my hero that's Elector is level 12. Theirs is a 17. My bishop is a 15, but they have a sorcerer level 17. And the last thing I have is a crap mage. And they have the freaking Emperor. The unstoppable killing machine. Zamacris. So, oh, he's got an angel too. At least they have a place to run away this time. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I just have to crack this guy's defenses. Hopefully I don't just make him stronger. Yeah, Cardia is good. It's actually a really short game. There's only like 12 missions per character, so a total of, if memory serves, and it's been years since I played through it, but I believe that it has only 24 missions total. It's very story heavy, and there's a lot of things that are very easy to miss that are hidden in the maps. So, you know, you have to dig around and search everywhere to get all the cool stuff. I honestly don't know why it never got a sequel. I really wish it had. There is such a thing as a portable PS2. It's called a computer! And piracy. I actually don't know if an emulator, like, I haven't tried a PS2 disc, only PS1 discs. But if a PlayStation 2 disc, if a computer can play it, then any laptop will do ya. Yeah, I should probably find that out one of these days. Can I just place a PlayStation 2 disc in my computer and play it? Because then I could pull out all kinds of other games. The PS2 also has a great library. Let me see. I think I just want to kill as many... Well, I mean, he's got so many knights. I don't know if killing the monsters even matters. I should probably be trying to go for a win. I wonder if I could divide his forces any. That would really be the way to go about this. You've got area heal. I dare not roll without having you in the front. But you know what I might be willing to do? I might be willing to sacrifice a scorpion to see if I can distract them. I really don't have a good feeling about this battle, man. The Emperor is just too tough. He's got 2 unicorns to heal him. And an angel. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back us up into the forest for that plus 10% evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna try to build around using the forest to my advantage. Okay. Demons will be able to use their magic. The scorpion's probably pretty decent. Okay, he has a ridiculous enough range. Alright, I've actually got 2 area heals I can do. And this Titan. do they have? They have a little bit of breath weapon. I need to be careful of that. Okay. More demon power. I really don't have a good feeling about this fight. You had to mod the PS3 to play PS2? I know that the early PS3s were backwards compatible. I thought they had like removed the laser, they changed the type of laser in it or something, and it couldn't read the old discs. Wasn't it like they went from red laser to blue laser, and the early ones were too expensive because they had to have the extra laser in them or something? Or am I just completely mistaken on how it worked? Alright. I don't want them getting into the forest. So we are going to slide over. Okay. The crap mage will hide there. You girls are going to be ready to spell cast. Centaurs might be the most valuable units in play that can't cast spells. You're probably going to be used as reinforcements when the going gets tough. I heard that the Corona beer was having a sales slump, which I find hard to imagine, considering the amount of free advertising that they're indirectly receiving. Alright. So this thing is going to be way outside the safe zone. This thing is completely a sacrifice. But hey, it delivered its poison. It did its job. Alright. Perfect. Alright. We're ready to receive them. Ah, you suck. You just stand there. Okay, this thing. I'm gonna keep you in reserve for now. Okay. So much for the sacrifice. Oh, you undid my damage. Partially, at least. Alright, this is all gonna hit me at once. Well, I have a 15% evasion. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, that's the last thing I want to see happen. he was a level... Oh my gosh, he had class changed and everything! Oh my gosh, these freaking... demon. Holy shit, look at what's gonna happen to my poor dragon already. Come on, we've got a forest, we've got evasion. Kick in evasion. Oh. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Hold it together. That's a level 9 dragon. That thing is close to evolving. Wow. She's too far back. She's too far back for me to assassinate. Good grief. Our class changed. Oh, they're just all as a big block. There's no way I can get at their leaders. There's no winning this. That first turn hurt. This next turn is gonna be truly horrific. Brutal. All I did was give them a bunch of free XP. No. Frickin' Emperor. Oh, stop attacking my town up there! I have more important things to worry about than you. Oh yeah, I only barely survived last time. Probably summon some monsters there. Well, let's see. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, well, if you're gonna split your army up like this, I'm gonna do what I did last time and push everything into you. Hydra in the water, though. That's not good. Still, if I crack this one army without suffering any substantive losses, that'll end their assault. Ooh, this guy's gonna move fast. Last time they were slow. This one is gonna be a little slower, though. But not slow enough. Okay. I think you just made a fatal mistake. Hi! Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be winning that exchange. Alright. So I need to hit harder. I need to hit harder. need to do 134 with the Wyvern. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Well. I need to do 5 damage. Ha ha ha! Okay. What are you two gonna do about it? Honestly, I feel like they're still on even footing. Gaming beds? I have never heard of that, no. When I was a wee Hadriex, I had Mario Brothers and Zelda bed sheets. Bed sheets, blanket, pillowcase, the whole thing. And when I say Mario and Zelda, I mean literally like the bed sheet had art from both. It was weird. I wish I still had them. I don't know. With a gaming bed, I imagine that you have to glue or bolt a giant flat screen to your ceiling so you can just lay back and play. Alright. I can't believe they're going to pursue this assault after losing someone. Berserker might be the biggest problem here. I really wish I had a Berserker. That regeneration is one of the few sources of unlimited resources. Alright. I'm gonna let you heal here. Gotta stay in the blue. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep her there. I'm just gonna wait. You'll be ready to blast along this line, which they won't be able to resist. They're going to want to come in and hit the cleric as much as they can. She'll be able to hit them with a really potent spell. With them all in the AoE. No, this'll work. I don't know. Seems weird to me. As if I don't have enough trouble sleeping already. Now I'd get to lay around worrying that I look weird while I'm doing it. Ah, what's the most dramatic pose I can sleep in for my audience? Nah. Huh? They're refusing to attack her while she's got the protect on. Well, okay then. Okay, good. The Berserker is out of range. He's just a little too slow. Oh, you actually know heal. That's right. Or you could just sit still and regenerate a point. But no, you're gonna attack that centaur. Get the wrap around on him. Oh, come on! I couldn't even get them to miss me while I was in the forests in the last fight. Alright. Big boom. That would have finished it off had the dragon done its job. Yeah, I know. If it were realistic, the centaur would let another person ride on its back for double archery. Alright. Oh, yeah. If only I could do another big blast. They're gonna run away after this, so I want to get as many kills as I can. I just have to hope that my main man doesn't miss. Can't quite get at that griffin. Ah. Yeah, I know. It's totally unfounded. I mean, the idea that us gamers would eat unhealthy. It's just ridiculous. How could they have such a stereotype of us? It's not fair, I tell you. Wow, that counterattack hurt a lot. Alright, don't you dare miss. The berserker runs screaming, only to decide to turn around and run away at the last second. Alright, here we go again. At least let me get the contain on doggone it. Alright, well at least let's break this. You're the famous Knight Master Dinadin. It's such an honor to fight you. It's time to see who is the best swordsman on the continent. I don't use swords. Do you really think you can avoid the fight with me by saying that? On guard, Knight Master! Dude, I punch people now. Yeah, I think I gotta get Dinadin and Kai into the same team if I'm gonna actually win against the Emperor. I think that's my only hope, is to get these two together. And the third will probably have to be her. Although actually, that one healer with all the spells might be better if I gave her the Phoenix and the Dragon. I know what you're talking about. Most full-time streamers have no money at all. It's only the top 1% of the 1% that can make a living at YouTube. A comfortable living. Most of them, most of the people who try to make their living as entertainers don't make a living. Even if you go back to traditional stuff, the Hollywood types, you all think of the great successful actors, but most of them had to work side jobs in between gigs. Very few actors were making the big money. Ever. And it's kind of the same on YouTube. There's a handful of huge successes and a bunch of people who, holy shit, you're level 27? Whoa. You are terrifying. Alright. As long as I stay out of range of their spells in this opening move, I should be fine. Alright, first one down. And the slow pokes in the back. What? You lose one zombie and you run away? I thought you were all bold and challenging Dinadin to a duel. Alright, so... okay, we just have to rig this up right. I need to make the correct moves to set up and follow with the correct... Kai goes to here. Alright, all the tools I need to win are there. I need to find the right unit. Ah! My job? I'm the guy what cleans toilets for a living. Okay. Alright. It's a good living. I can theoretically I can retire at age 50 and start receiving retirement checks. Nobody gets that. So I'm pretty happy with it in that regards. Okay, let me see. You... no, you're terrible. You're just a healer. Yep. It always amazes me how many people think I can make a living at YouTube. It's like, I don't even have 4,000 subscribers. Like... 1 million views equals $1,000. Yes, there's a shit ton of variables and things, but just take that as a measurement of YouTube. It's just $1 million, 1 million views, $1,000. So you'd pretty much have to be getting 1 million views every couple of weeks, assuming that your stuff is monetized, which is an eternal issue. Assuming that YouTube doesn't change the algorithm and all your views disappear. And yeah. Nah. Life went strange directions for me. I thought I was going to be a game designer when I was growing up. I was busy studying computer programming and Japanese and everything, and then life took a direction I didn't expect. Let me see. Alright, you know what? I am going to go with the Enchantress after all. I think I can do this. I think I can contain them. Alright. I'm going to put these two here. Alright. I can summon... no, I don't need to summon anything here. I need to summon something over here, though, because they'll probably attack again. Yep. Yeah, life did not go the way I was expecting at all, but hey, that's what life does best. Throw your curveballs. So. Yeah, strikes. Strikes are terrifying, man. They will just wreck all your shit. Alright. One of these will... Oh, come on! Fine. You can have a doggo. Oh, come on! Why do you suck? Anyway, there. That should be a lot better defended. Yeah, well, donations. If you have a Patreon, that would be a heck of a lot more stable. Alright. All the tools I need are here. Assuming I don't lose a single castle, I should be able to crush it next turn. Alright. Oh, come on! There's no way I can hold. Not when they sent the Emperor himself. Seriously? This guy? Now I'm gonna have to guess which one he's in next turn when I make my big attack. If I attempt to hold this, I'll just lose a ton of stuff. I won't even do damage. Just get out of there. Give him more free XP. As if this was worth XP. No. I mean, it really isn't that. Although at one point something of that sort did come into play, but in a completely different way than you would think. But no, it wasn't a healthcare thing. Yeah. So, alright, I can choose one. I have to hope he doesn't go into that red country, or decide to attack this. Let's go for this one. Oh, come on. Alright, well, fine. I've reinforced it. These guys just don't know when to quit. How many times have I handed them their butts over here? It's been like 15 years. Things have long since taken a turn for the better. So things are actually Arctic now. Interesting. So the game had seasons and I didn't realize it. I'm actually a little impressed by that, but wondering what that changed. So the difference is mostly they seem to have more monsters, and this time there's an archer. Well, I'm gonna go hit the archer. If you're gonna attack me from 2 different countries, I'm gonna take advantage of it every time. Yeah. Nope. Life will always throw you curveballs. Always. And as a great philosopher once said, when life hands you lemons, shut up and eat your damn lemons. At least you got something. But yeah, no, seriously, I know I've got a good thing going with my current career path. If I hurled out to age 50, I can get retirement checks. I have full medical coverage, very good medical coverage. That's already bailed me out once. I've got pretty decent pay, all things considered. And I have a freaking awesome hobby that I can come home to every day. So. See if I can take the archer out without giving her a turn. I'm not sure I can. Okay, you need to get in the water. Ho ho ho. Ah! Oh well. I think that most people outside of America don't really understand how our healthcare system works. It's I'll explain it to you as best I understand it. So basically, nobody pays the full price. And the full price is absolutely bloated because nobody pays the full price. So, if you're an American, basically, there's kind of this war going on between insurance companies and hospitals, and it's been going on and going on and going on since before I was alive, probably before any of us were alive at this point. Basically, the insurance companies would tell the hospitals, all right, we're going to pay 60% of the price. And the hospitals would be like, all right, fine, we'll jack the prices up to be twice the price that they should be. And the insurance companies are like, well, we're renegotiating, and now we're paying 40%. And there's a huge government Medicare system that's a giant freaking mess, because it's just a huge bureaucracy, and I have no idea what Uncle Sam pays. I have no idea what percent. He might pay the full jag for all I know. Who knows? But, if you're an American, you pretty much know that you have to have health insurance. You have to. You have to go out and get it. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, you're in deep shit. And some people are young and dumb, and think, well, I'm healthy, I don't need medical insurance, I'll be fine, I can avoid this expense for a few years. Oh shit, something happened! Oh dear God, I can't go to the hospital! And that's kinda how it is. We pretty much all know that we have to have health insurance at all times. And it's the height of foolishness to try to go without. It's like being on a motorcycle without wearing a helmet. You know better. You know better than to do it. But, Now, you might ask, well, what about poor people? Poor people don't pay for the hospitals either. The hospitals are literally not allowed to turn anyone away ever, under any circumstances. And if you're poor, and you go to the hospital, and you get something fixed up, and they send you the bills, you ignore them. And if they're really insistent, like if you actually have to go to a court, the court will basically just say, oh, yeah, they can't pay, go away. And the hospital gets nothing. This happened to my own family when I would have been very, very young. When my father had appendicitis and couldn't work and everything got wrecked. And the end result was, oh, okay, the court waves its magic wand and says you have bad credit now. Done. So, yeah, that's more or less what it looks like over here. Do I like it? Not particularly. I think it's a freaking screwed up way of having your health system. I think it's all kinds of weird and messed up. But I know how it functions, and I make sure that I have insurance. So, I actually know somebody who actually does the not have insurance thing, but they've got a family business and stuff. He was furious quite a few years ago now when our previous administration decided to force everyone to have health care. Kinda. It was... I don't know too many details. I just know that he hated it. I know that our current administration is pushing to force hospitals to post their prices for everything, which I think is a great idea, actually. Make them tell us what everything costs, rather than just telling us afterwards, like, oh, by the way, this is what it cost. But, anyway. That's the best I can do to explain it to you. And I am not an insurance person or anything special. I'm just a commoner who just lives here. And this is my understanding. If you actually find somebody involved in the insurance industry or something, they'll probably give you a much better, more detailed explanation with plenty of, well, actually... It's, but that's the best I can do, man. I don't know, this puppy is gonna... He's already hurt. I think I'm gonna keep him over here. Yeah. I know very, very little about anybody else's healthcare outside the US. Boy, I'm not sure what to hit them with. I think I'm gonna hit him with a charm. Such a good spell, and I don't use it nearly as often as I should. That depends on your tax bracket. That depends on your tax bracket. Taxes is a more complicated subject. I personally like the idea of a flat tax where everyone just pays the same number, like just 5%, 10%, whatever, and cut all the loopholes. Because there's entirely too many ways that people can pay zero on taxes. But I think I'm in the extreme minority on that opinion, so, you know. Okay. Alright, we killed something. I know that where I live in Alaska, we have no state tax. So what we actually have the opposite of taxes. We get paid every year a dividend. Every year, the state pays us instead of us paying them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, depending on where you live, the state and local taxes can be really extreme. And depending on your income, there's tax brackets with different rates that you pay, and yeah. A lot of stuff that I have no reason to really dig into. Interesting. Well, good for him. Alright. Is the Emperor here? Is he? Is he? He is! Alright, I have to injure him. I have to injure him here. Whoops. Well, that's not supposed to happen. That was a little bit weird. Okay. The mouse fell and opened something. Anyway, I fixed it. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so we've got one very powerful wizard, and the Emperor, and a Cavalier with no monsters. He's gonna run. I have to injure him. I have to. If I can injure him, he won't be able to do anything on his next turn. And that'll buy me a turn to crush his remaining countries without him being able to participate. Alright. Between Dinadin and the Archangel, I can do 2 devastating blasts. Then I can have Kai do a 3rd blast. I need to bring them together. And then the 2nd Archangel, that's 4 blasts I could theoretically do in 1 round. If he doesn't run. And then I have my ultimate dragon. Photon. Dragon Roar. And a Phoenix. And she's also capable of a blast. If I do this right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blasts to everything around us. 5 area effects if I can do this right. We've got our Nightmare. Don't run. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare even think of running. That's going to be the concentration there. The spearhead we're going to push forward. I just need to get in range of the Emperor. And you. Oh, what dastardly things the dragon and Phoenix are plotting for them. Alright. Don't you dare run. Here we come. Protecting. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to me. Don't sit there. I need you to move. Curses. Well, they didn't run. Alright. This isn't quite what I want. But I can make them ouch. Shit. If I crush the wizard, that alone might be damaging enough, but he's too far. My area effects aren't gonna hit enough things. Of this. This would be the right spot to stand, but I can't get there. Ooh, that hit hard. Ha ha ha. Fear the Phoenix. It's not good enough. I need them to be closer. Get one shot of this, but all right then. Angel just got hurt by Holy Word. I think we should check that guy's credentials. I'm not sure he's a full angel. That would be very smart. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Bop. Okay, and then I'll just have the angel heal. I just need the Emperor to get closer. Closer. Already spent Dinaden's big blast, but I've got plenty more where that came from. Eh. Weakness. Oh, come on! Come on. Come on. Come to me. Ow! That didn't hurt so bad. Not like what you did in the last fight. Alright, he's taken the bait. I'm gonna get a full cycle of turns. Let's see if we can break him. I'm glad I didn't move the giant forward. That was perfect. Now you have a lot of healing. Alright, we're pretty far back. I would hit the Emperor and the Hydra. I'd hit all the things I want to. But I think I'd be better off using the Thunder. Excellent. Alright, first blood on Zemecris. Okay. Keep hitting him. I'm not going to be able to hit him with Fafnir, unfortunately. But plenty of other hits. Oh, look at this one. Are they going to try to run away? I haven't scored any kills yet, though. That's alarming, actually. I need to score kills. Still, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Let's see, what do I want to hit? The Hydra. There's one thing I want dead, it's that Hydra. Poisoned him. Okay, you... Ooh. This guy's good. And he's not running. Is this gonna turn into a disaster for me? Scorpions do not like frost! Bug type, weak to ice type. Who'd have guessed? Alright, the dragon. Alright, well that's annoying, but that's not too bad. Dead? Yeah. Not good. That's a high-level dragon, actually. I do need to kill that. Alright. I wish I had... Ah, he's out of reach. That could still do good. Crap, all you have is frost and heal. Let me take a moment to think about this. Tempting. Ugh, all the ways I want to blast it are out of the question. Go ahead. Dinnaden will still get the next turn. Not quite. Almost. Alright. We'll pick the dragon off next. reach on that thing's amazing, too. Still not right. Ah, didn't quite kill it, huh? Critical hit for only 51, man. That dragon is awesome. Alright. Your healer is down. Give Dinadin his turn. Oh, that's not good for you. Alright. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Oh, shit. No. Ah, fork. Didn't mean to do it like that at all. Alright, that was a very high-level dragon. He's gonna run. I can't actually wound him. But let's see how much of his stuff I can wreck. At least I'm gonna force you to hire new monsters. Just so that I can prevent anything stupid from happening to this dragon. Alright. Darn. Eh. Alright, let's get our last licks in. There's really nothing left to hit except for this guy, and I don't have the force to bring him down. As much as I would like to remove him from the equation. Man, centaurs are awesome. Ooh, I can get him. Just barely, but I got him. Alright, so he won't be in the next battle. Alright, this was a very important battle. We took their capital, finally. He's not injured, but his wizard is. Did I lose anything? I have to check. There's only one place he can be. Okay. 15, no, can't do anything with that. Defense and attack. You know what? For this final battle, I should give it to you. Put your armor back on. We're going in. Just barely. But I can afford this. Okay. That's exactly your rune limit, and only because you leveled up during the fight. Alright. We are that much deadlier coming in. Alright. How can I possibly prevent it? I can't. Alright. Angels are always useful. I wonder what a tier 3 angel is going to be like. I'm close to getting one. I have my doubts that they'll even have a tier 3, but you never know. Alright. Alright, reorganize really quickly, then we're going to shift over a couple of heroes, and we're going to try to do this. Cascade that down a step. Whoa! Vampire Lord! Holy shit! Tiamat, what are you doing here? I captured you? Whoa. None of you are worthy of a monster like this. I'm gonna give you time, Matt. Okay, you have 60 left. I'm gonna give you a Vampire Lord. The other dragon? Oh, he can go someplace else. They have variable stats. Alright. Pretty sure that those two can hold. Alright. I'm gonna do something stupid. It's really not an offensive army, but it's going. It's meant for aquatic combat, and it's gonna fight in the mountains. This could see if I get a couple of guys injured, I'll seriously regret that. Alright, we're gonna try to end purple once and for all. Possibly. I want to talk about some of the games I feel inspired this one, including an NES game. Doggone it. Oh, they went... I was really hoping this wouldn't happen. Is it the Emperor? Oh, they only sent 2! Oh, there's hope. I mean, an angel's better, but Victoria is able to do more magic. By which I mean any magic. Oh, you only sent 2! Oh, shit, it's the Super Shogun. Wonder where the Death Knight has been. I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, a bishop with a very high rune count, and the Shogun. If I can catch this bishop out with all of my spells, Okay, you suck. But you're durable. Dragons to the front. Dragons make a wonderful front line. They're big, they're durable, and they have a nasty breath weapon. Okay, fodder to the very front. Alright, now here's a real frost mage. Yeah, I've actually never heard of Soul Nomad. Alright, this might give me the edge I need. I have to keep one of you here. Actually, I need to roll all the dragons down a tile is what I need. Otherwise, we're basically in position. The Scorpion will largely... It's going to just be sacrificed to run interference. They're both slow. I wish one of them would arrive before the other, but that's not going to happen. This isn't gonna go how I want it. I can already see that. God, I hate that it's just an open field. No forest or mountain for me to really capitalize on if I want the town. Sounds a little bit like La Pucelle tactics. I need you to get closer. It's tempting to run up and sting him, but no. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Oh, really? It's a Nippon Ichi game. I love Nippon Ichi, and I haven't heard of this one somehow. Huh. Come on, move forward. Yes. Oh, yeah. Alright. It's not perfect, but it's an opportunity. Ooh, he's just out of reach. Do I wait? Do I wait? Or do I advance? An interesting option there. Whoops! That dragon ain't participating in this fight now. Alright. I want to shoot something. No. Wait. Wait. I've got so many games on my to-do list, I'm not gonna look at any more right now. Because I might do something stupid like purchase it. Here comes Super Death Samurai. Alright, that wasn't so bad. But that wasn't any of his abilities yet. That was his generic stick-sharp object into fleshy thing attack. Okay. Poor dragon is not getting into this. Ah, this scorpion's toast. But hey, it poisoned 2 dragons, and it took up their turns. It more than did its job. Yeah, the early Nippon Ichi games had to be brought over by Atlas and stuff. Anything that Atlas makes is hard to get your hands on. Oh, the scorpion's extra poisonous today? Huh. Toxins are extra good. Alright, let's see. Thunder. Let's see. Fine. Let me see. Alright. I can't get at the bishop as much as I want to crush him. Instead, I will just poison you, or not. I think I can take the Shogun down. I really do. He's hurting already. No, we got this. We'll hold. Yeah, there's a bunch of Nippon Ichi games I gotta play. The problem with a Nippon Ichi game is that I'll play it for like a bajillion hours. Like, I'll play it and 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 play it. Which is a good problem to have. It means you're getting value for your money. Alright, if I injure the Shogun, he also won't be able to show up at the final battle. So, that leaves the Emperor himself still. Nice. Oh, hey, we caught a few things. We caught all the things. Okay, this guy's gonna run a run after this. I have to do all that extra bonus stuff. Alright, well, might as well just use a big frost. Makai Kingdom. I've heard about that one. Oh wait, I think I might own Makai Kingdom, actually. I think I did. I think I got it while I was in Anchorage. I'd have to dig around to look for it, but I believe that I just got that a few months ago. Okay. Protect. Alright, I think it's his turn now. So he's gonna run. Oh wait, I still have a dragon. Ho ho ho! Darn, 82 more and I could kill that thing. poison this battle. Holy shit, he's gonna try to fight? No way! Huh. I've never seen the knockback work before. Oh, okay, they ran. Wow, we captured a lot of stuff. The Shogun really didn't expect to get beaten up. Oh my gosh, I can finally make a red dragon too! Ah, I've been wanting to see a red dragon forever. Must you... Oh wait, this was me attacking. Oh, okay, right! This was the stupid battle! I forgot about this. Auto battle! This is one I can actually trust you on! Ah! It is a delight. Come on. Just surrender. You know you've lost. You know you've lost. Just give up. Of course, we're slow as hell. This might take a little bit, but it's an auto win, so I can't complain. Absolute Loser Zetai Hero, whatever it's called, is one I... Okay, they're retreating finally. Is one I really want to play. It has... If you've never seen the trailer for it, it's like the most epic trailer you've ever seen. For the PSP, I believe, which I actually don't have a PSP, so... It's probably the reason I never got it. But yeah... Speed it up, guys. He's already chosen his... Alright, they're at one castle again. Alright, I have to get you guys back up there to defend. Here it comes! That's the one! Alright, this is it. This is my best force. If I crush this, it's game over. For him. Alright. You have this sorcerer. Your ultimate hero. And your really high-end medic. I've killed all of your strongest summons, so you're using this garbage. He doesn't have Geno Thunder. That's important to know. Alright. Paladin forward. Man, if I lost what was in this army, that would be game, man. This is all of my strongest stuff. I would just be like, game over. If I lost this. Alright. He is not going to retreat. This is to the death. And I can't afford to lose a lot of stuff. I'll probably sacrifice the Scorpion. This time let's try to get her near the front. She doesn't have many monsters, but the 3 she has aren't worth any other group here. Alright. This is sort of the shape I'm going for. Honestly, the nightmare's been something of a disappointment. It's cool, but it's kind of stupid. I wish I'd gone with the other unicorn path. Alright. That lectern with 2 pixies. She's just a support. But in this battle, what he really needs is a warrior. Okay, excellent. Alright, you need to get to the front. Oh wow, this can move full speed over mountains. I didn't realize giants had that special ability. That's cool. Now why don't centaurs do that in forests? Okay. No, we're good. The lines of battle are drawn. Oh, he blinked. I was going to spend one more turn getting into position and then use the scorpion to pull him, but he couldn't wait. Alright. Let's deal with this first force. Don't want to spend my magic. But I will. Alright. Close. I'm gonna need a centaur. Ooh, this is a better spot. It's over. Leave the dragon behind. I charmed it fair and square. Good. I didn't think there was any place for them to go anyway. Does it still act? Probably not. Okay, you're ready to jump forward as needed. Of course you would. Oh, it didn't attack. It's feared. Alright. I wonder if they're gonna waste a heal to cure the charm on that. Open up with a Kino Thunder! Emperor himself is still going to be a pain. But... I'm so happy to have that Phoenix. Alright. Here, allow me to clear the path for you. Come on over here. Just a touch of frost. Come to me. Yeah, that sucks. But you know what? It doesn't hurt nearly enough. I almost feel like you'd be better off shooting an arrow again. I don't mind if you fight that sack of hit points in the north. Oh, they really want to kill that Titan, or giant. Ah. Okay. Sure. Heal it. Alright. Now we unload everything. We'll start with flame. Follow it up with holy. How long do you think they'll hold out? Once the Emperor goes down, it'll probably end. Surprise, Scorpion! The Scorpions never get a break. They never catch a break. Fine. We'll just spray acid all over this dragon. Sure, why not? Really? Of all the things you could do? That's what you do? That's your choice? Oh crap, bug type's weak to flying type. That's not good. Oh, protect. That's right, protect your Emperor. It won't make any difference in the end. That slight chill. He seemed not to like that very much. Maybe he'll like a larger chill instead. Whomp. Finally, I get to use my super breath weapon. Look at the range on it. I've been itching to use that thing. Doesn't hit that much harder than acid breath, though. Just has crazy reach. which is pretty awesome still, but, you know. Get that bird out of my way. Interesting. Dinaden's turn. As if they haven't been pummeled by enough AoEs. Man, I can't believe the Emperor is still standing after all the crap I've hit him with. He is ridiculous. Ah, you petrified my Wyvern. Ooh, does he get finished off by a lizard man? Oh, that's brutal. Darn. I just don't like the nightmare very much. Do you think you can do it, Lizzie? Crit! Not even on a crit. He's just that tough. That's why I saved you. Holy word. With a single target. But it can't miss, and that's the important point. The Ascaris Empire has been annihilated. Sweeter words have never been spoken. You'd think you'd get bonus XP for ending an empire, but no. Oh well. He's done. King Kai, you're as good as I expected. You were able to stop me from conquering the continent. Zemecris, there's one thing I don't understand. There must have been someone who taught. What? That's quite a thing to surmise. Who was it? That's a stupid question. It was my own decision. I chose to rebel on my own. I don't believe it. You're a man of great talent. You must understand the desire that led me to this. You must have the same desire. The desire to see what your limits are. No, I don't get it. There are many other things we can do instead of fighting. You've thrown away the happiness which people find in their everyday life. The important thing is to be peaceful while not submitting to others. Then you're a hypocrite. I believe that being a hypocrite is better than being evil. Even if I'm a hypocrite, it's better than making people unhappy by being evil. I don't care what you say. I have no regrets. I lived my life the way I wanted to. Kai, there's someone floating in the air? Wait, who are you? You look like crap, Zemecris. I'm so disappointed in you. Was that the best you could do? Who are you? Why did you come down? I'm a being of endless desire. Bull Gnarl! What happened to the Death Knight? King Kai, you've come too far and I need you dead now. Zubon? One shot wasn't enough, huh? Okay. This is my last battle, and I won't let you ruin it. Take this! You idiot, that will never break my barrier. How about this? You keep trying, but what? No! Don't underestimate my power, weird rando villain that came out of nowhere. I may be injured, but I still have some power left. That was nothing, little man. Take this. The greatest battle never told. You maggot, you made me waste my power. I've lost interest. I'm just gonna go wander off. Typical villainy. Remember, little people like you are nothing to me. Dude, who was that? Is he gone? Who was that? It seemed like his power was beyond the limit of mortals. Woo? Zemachris, why did you even try to save me? Well, you're the one who defeated me. What are you gonna do now that you've defeated Ascaris? Well, I think I'm gonna beat up everyone else and take all their shit too. You know what you want? You want the entire continent in your hands. There is only one way to achieve that, Kai. The entire continent? You have the ability. This war will never end unless someone unifies the entire continent. It's not an easy task. If there is something you desire, you have to get it yourself. If what you desire is peace, fine. Then realize your peace after getting Forsenna. Ugh. Gah. Zemachris! Fight to live. Live to fight. That was my way of life. I have no regrets. You can do it. Zemachris, he must have been a really lonely person. Where did that line come from? Oh, my name is Phil. I guess I'll join you now that my emperor's dead. I guess I'll join you. Alright, welcome to the winning side. 2? Only 2? I wanted the Death Knight. Married is not here. I thought it was unusually quiet in the China castle. Oh, that's right. She said she was going to go fox hunting today. Your Majesty. Oh, Shast. Right, I remember your character. What's the matter, Shast? You're out of breath. The princess has been kidnapped. Oh no, the foxes. They were too much for her. Isn't she like a high-level warrior with a whole horde of monsters at her beck and call? How did this happen? Well, she went out and when Kador kidnapped her. Did went after him, but I don't know what happened after that. Kador? Who is Kador again? Who? Oh! The Death Knight! I've been trying to figure out where you went! Quiet. Behave. If you don't, I'll... Stop right there! Huh? Dinadin! Is that you, Knight Master? No, actually, he's a paladin. You've done well. I didn't know you were following us. Why are you doing this? Your country lost. It was a quest of a certain country. That doesn't... Can you speak words that make sense? Go ahead and attack, Knight Master. We're ready for you. How dare you use her as a shield, you coward! Tell your king that if he wants this girl back, Caroline could not be active in battle for the next 6 months. What? Was it genuine? I'm giving you the order to kill us now. Oh, okay. That's usually the correct thing in a hostage situation. Shoot through the hostages. Count them as already dead. For some reason, heroes never do that. You should pay more attention to who's behind you, Kador. What? That spell should not be this powerful. Is that you, Kai? Okay. The second greatest battle never told. So, status quo remains. The wound is turning black. Kedor must have used a cursed weapon. Okay, let's go get the healers then. What's his name? The priest guy. No, you're too high level to die. I've seen this before. It's not a mortal wound. Oh, it puts her in a coma. Oh, okay. Quests? Do I need to go on quests to fix this? Is he trying to threaten me? Why does she have to go through this? What country would do this? No idea, but I don't think it's just a country behind this. Well, let me see. There's my ally, and there's my enemy. I wonder who would do something that would hurt me. This is a hard one. Oh my gosh. If I could take 5 things out that are blue. From here, everything should be smooth sailing. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a few things we get to do, though. Okay, first off. Oh, I can try making one into a Gigas this time. Alright, we have to reorganize things a little bit. Aha, here's the new people. They kind of aren't impressing me. Alright, that's fine. Kai, you have room for... Oh, you lost something, didn't you? Alright. We're going to reorganize things a little bit here. First, let's make a Gigas. Alright. We'll make a freaking Death Needle. Alright. And we'll make a lizard. A little bit more lizardly. Okay. Now, we're going to do a slight bit of reorganizing. I think you should get Fafnir. And that. Okay, you still have 30 points. 38 points. I guess you can have this back. Alright, she's got some room. But he's got the dream team now. Okay, I can finally move this. Aha! This time I can go with the Pegasus direction. Alright, hold on. You're a lizard, Harry. Oh, come on. Ugh, everything is so tight around here. Okay. Alright, well, let's go with the real dream first. I want to find out what a red dragon can do. And what it turns into. Fire breath, burning jaw, nothing impressive yet. Well, still gonna be better than a nightmare. Redo Doragon. Let's see. Okay, you guys over here keep getting attacked and winning. do we want to do with you? A witch, a lector, a mystic? Good question. Let's make you a witch. Now you're a witch that has healing magic. Yeah. Piers Anthony was a lot of fun. I liked his Apprentice Adept series the most. Xanth had some great ones, though, but really it was the first few that were his best. A Spell for Chameleon and just his early ones. The further I got into Xanth, the more I was becoming less enamored with it. Sadly. I don't know how many did I read? 15 of them? 30 of them? I don't even know. The series just went on and on forever. But it felt less and less like a horrifying death world and more like just... Oh, here we go. Champion. This is new. Well, okay then. Is it? Wow. Alright. So... tomorrow we pick up. We crush Blue. I'm probably going to do a bunch of questing. You actually took one of my knights out of play, though. That's ridiculous. When I inevitably am forced to fight my ally, it's going to be a mess. But until then, Blue is absolutely screwed, and him and Blue have been going back and forth all game. Yeah. I keep waiting for another, hold on a sec. What just happened? Whoa, 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 what just happened? Whoa, 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 what just happened? Oh no! What the hell just happened? I bumped the keyboard, and then I saved state, and now, I overwrote my I just overwrote my save file. Is there any way to undo that? Probably not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow! Whoa! Crap! Ah! I think my knee bumped one of the F keys. I'm not sure which one. Normally, if you want to save state, you push escape and then you hit save state. I thought that's what had happened. But no. Oh. Shit. Oh, I don't think there's any going back, guys. I think that's just it. Holy shit. I think that's it. We're toast. God, the blue would have been so easy to scoop through, and even though it would have been messy, red would not have been able to stop me, and who knows what the final boss was building up to, what the final thing was. Man, I finally had a red dragon. Shit. Wow. If my regular emulator had just worked with this disc, good grief. I've been using save state the entire time. It's saved over my save state. We're toast. There's no save file now. It's gone. Oh my gosh. That's it, man. Game over, man. There's no salvaging this, is there? The regular game save never worked. It just doesn't work at all. So I was using save states, and we've saved over the only state. Oh. Well, shit. I was hella far. Good grief. I'm going to come back to this game at some point. I find it fascinating. Let me give my thoughts on it, and then we'll figure out what... Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. No. Shit. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do from here. Tomorrow. So... this game really does... I know I keep mentioning it, but it really does remind me of the old Koei NES games. In particular, Band of Kings of Ancient China, for a number of reasons. There's an Atlas hint line printed on the disc. Crazy. Check it out. An Atlas hint line. What do you think the odds are that that's still operational? Anyway, yeah. So, you know, a little bit of ROM hacking would make this game go from good to amazing. I think that a real saving grace is the fact I could turn the battlefield animations off. I feel kind of bad doing it because they probably put a ton of effort into those terrible 3D models. But no, seriously, speeding it up. There's an image I was going to look for, a meme, if you've ever seen it, with a chessboard that's like 1,000 miles long with the other team on the other side. That's how it feels when I start some of the battles, because they'll start the battle in the middle of the screen and I'll have to walk for several turns up to them. That's a problem. I think I do appreciate the battlefields being large, but I think they should start you closer to the enemy instead of making you walk for 3 turns before you can engage. Definitely needs a correction there. Little things ROM hacks could fix, man, I tell you. I kind of feel like everything has a little bit too much hit points. I might knock like 20% hit points across the board for every monster. Not the knights themselves, because the knights themselves are already a little bit fragile. They're already kind of the fail point. And this is all stuff that would just be simple for a modder to do. I kind of feel like they have the thing where in easy mode the AI charges towards you, but in the harder settings you have to go to the AI when you're attacking. I think that's a mistake. I think that it should be that some commanders are aggressive and some commanders are defensive, rather than a difficulty thing. A difficulty setting should do different things than that. But to mix up how the AI plays a little bit more, probably depending on which commander you're fighting. Like the Purple Nation feels like they'd always be aggressively attacking. If we were to go beyond what would be a simple mod, a simple ROM hack, I would say that the game needs more non-combat. This game is extremely combat focused, and it needs a little more going on outside of combat. Like once I got a little way into the conquering, I had basically infinite mana or infinite money for summoning, so that ceased to be an issue. I feel like there should be more building up the countries and more things to spend the money on. Probably being able to buy advanced monsters and stuff as you get into the later game. I would definitely say the game needs more outside of combat, and that's probably why they put so much story in, was just to break the combat up. The quests, that's fine the way it is. You could probably tinker with it, but I think the quest thing is fine just the way it is. But it just needs more things outside of combat. And, then it would be an absolute must-play, super awesome game. But as it is, I find it very interesting. I like it. I'm not going to claim it's in the top 10 of the console, but I find it interesting and I like it. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Now that I've played the game and I'm looking at the back of the box, I find myself looking at this and wondering what this is. This. What is that? We never saw that. What is that? Well, anyway, yeah, I could probably make a few more comments. I really wish you could have 5 heroes on the map instead of 3, but the fact that combat takes, really I feel like the combat should be a little less frequent and then make them bigger, but you probably have to take the whole game apart to make it more like that. Multiplayer would definitely be interesting. I kind of wish I had the later release, but, Japan only, so I don't know. Anyway, highly recommend BizHawk. BizHawk, is that a PlayStation emulator? I've never heard of it, but I don't know much about PlayStation emulating. I was using EPSXE, and I was very happy dropping game discs into my thing and just running EPSXE. That was amazing. It just, for whatever reason, this is the first game it wasn't compatible with, and I have no idea why. It worked with everything else up till then. So then I downloaded this weird-ass thing. I actually downloaded a bunch of different emulators, and they kept failing me. This one was the first one that worked with this. PCSXR. So I have no idea what the hell it is. But it would play this game. The PS1 BIOS? No. I don't think so. I've just been... Here, hold on a sec. Where is it? There. Wait, no. There. Yeah. I've just been... This one worked for everything else, and this thing was great, and I have joy to key, so I got the controller set up with them. This is the one I used for this particular game. I haven't screwed with my BIOS at all, so... Yeah. Well, anyway. An emulator for a large number of consoles. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Let me think. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow now. I'll come back to this game another time. I can't start over right now. Oh, I'm going to be in mourning about this for days. Oh. The next time I play, though, I'll probably want to play as Blue, the Ice King, or maybe the Queen with all the healing magic. I don't know. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll probably put up a vote on what we're probably going to go back to XCOM. But the day after tomorrow is going to be Realism Invictus. We're going to be doing that twice a week, and the weekends we're still doing Heart of the Swarm 3-player. But yeah, we're probably just going to go back to an XCOM. We've got the Long War. We've got the Long War 2. We've got geez, so many things. I'll have to go through and look at the sheer list of things XCOM related. There's God, I can't think what they're all called off the top of my head. UFO Aftermath, UFO Aftershock, There's at least one Terror from the Deep mod we could do. There's a few mods for the original UFO defense that sound amazing. There are tons of mods for Xenonauts as well. And there's a Xenonauts 2 in development. I don't know how far that is along. I should look into it. We got lots of XCOM. So tomorrow I'm just going to put a thing, and we're probably going to vote on what XCOM-related thing we do next. That'll probably be what I do tomorrow. And downloading a shit ton of mods might just be all I do tomorrow. Okay. Files I send you in the BIOS folder. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you very much, and until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.